What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nick with Mysarium, and we are back with another episode of On today's episode, we are going to be listening to a suggestion by my buddy Anthony. He suggested any new stuff by Beartooth. I have listened to a little bit of their stuff throughout the years, nothing too recent at least. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of Caleb Shomo's vocals, but then again, that's just me. It's a personal preference. So we'll give this a listen. This just came out. This premiered 20 hours ago. This is the Past is Dead. It's the official music video by Beartooth. And let's give it a listen in 3, 2, 1.
Well, we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead. Open up now, give me some feeling. Took a chance, threw it all away. It's a wreck now, nobody's healing. How the hell can I stay when it's so hard to grasp these changes? It's so hard to find my pride. Diving deeper into madness. Anything it takes to feel alive. Well, we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead. I can't accept that the past is dead. I can't accept that the past is dead. Let it go. Well, we can't go back, we don't know where to begin. All the life drains out, we can't try making amends. Even though I'm trying my best, doing all I can. As you might have guessed, I don't know how to pretend. I can't accept that the past is dead.
All right, so that was The Past is Dead by Beartooth. First and foremost, I took the hat off at the beginning because having anything covering your ears and then putting headphones over it doesn't really give you the best tone. And I thought it sounded a little thin at the beginning, and I was like, maybe it's because I'm wearing a hat. That's exactly what it was. So yeah, no, the tone after after I took the hat off was exceptional. The production quality was very, very good. I heard every individual instrument, but they meshed together very well. So I have no issues with that. I will say that I am, at least on this track, a little bit more of a fan of Caleb Shomo's vocals. From what I remember of his stuff, he was a little bit more whiny and high-pitched and everything, and wasn't really my deal. But I think he, as the years have gone on and the band as a whole has matured, I think he's finally starting to find his groove when it comes to his voice, so that I appreciate as well. I'll be honest, I can't really say a whole lot about musicianship because it was a very simple song. Not that that's a bad thing. I have a big love for simple songs. I mean, I'm a progressive musician myself, so a lot of my stuff isn't very simple, but there's something special about any sort of band that can pull off a simple sound and make it sound good. On the whole, though, this wasn't, like I said, it wasn't bad. It just didn't really do much for me. Maybe it wasn't really the right song to judge newer Beartooth off of, but then again, I wasn't really that big of a fan to begin with. Like, I appreciate it for what it is, but it just didn't really grab me. And the same is said about this song. Like, it just didn't really do much for me. It wasn't groundbreaking. It wasn't really anything I haven't heard before. It wasn't really anything new or exciting. It just it was a solid song. So would I re-listen to it? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, hey, I really need to listen to The Past Is Dead by Beartooth. Would I research the band? I mean, I know a lot about, where the band kind of came from, and I knew a little bit of their back category. So I'm going to say probably no on the research. And if it came on, would I skip it? Yeah. It just, for lack of a better term, it was kind of boring. I know it sounds crappy, but it just didn't hit me in a certain way where I'm like, okay, this needs to be something that's on like a playlist, or I'm gonna listen to this in a car or anything like that. So no, I would probably skip it. Out of 10, yeah, it's a 6. For pretty much all the reasons I described. Didn't really grab me, didn't really, make me feel any sort of different about my previous experience with the band. I didn't dislike it, I just didn't particularly like it. I mean, I guess that's my hot take, man. That's my deal. So, yeah, Anthony, thank you for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. And I do have a couple other suggestions from friends coming up in future episodes. And, yeah, that's it for now. Have a great night. Take care.